Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video today, we are going to be reviewing none other than the Threezero DLX Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. So taking a quick look at the packaging here we have the figure itself. Very nice, very beautiful. Here we have DLX, then Transformers, and Threezero badge down here. Optimus Prime, Transformers Rise of the Beast, Transformers Authentic logo. On the side, we have an Autobot logo, and the figure itself again. And Optimus Prime, same stuff here. And then the DLX and another Threezero badge. And on the back, we have the figure again, and the same marketing stuff up top. Here we have a few product images of him, and then all the details that nobody really cares about. Then another image of Optimus Prime. And then just a quick look on the inside. It is a window box. Then on the side, it's another image of the figure. So, without further ado, let's get him out here. Okay, now here we have the figure itself, straight up and down, with the fist on that it comes with in the box. And we will take a look at all of its accessories in just a moment. But first, just look at this thing. It is massive. My hands are pretty big, and I can grip this two hands. I mean, that is amazing. So, without further ado, let's start with some details. So starting here with the face sculpt, very nice. Let me just pop this off here and bring it in for a closer look. So here we have a few mechanical details here, the mechanical details here for the mouth plate. The eyes look very nice because I have the LED in them. Turn to the side, you got some nice weathering and wear and tear, like some more mechanical details here and there, and all throughout a very nice figure. Now I will note that the ball joint has had some paint chipping from going in and out of the port there, so that is something to think about. Just be very careful when you put it in and out of there. But so let's snap this back on here, and now we'll move on to the chest. So we'll start with the smokestacks. So here we have some burnt details here for the smokestacks, and we have some dirt and grime, wear and tear here on the shoulder pads, and some more mechanical truck details here and there. There's just so many details on this figure. It will be hard to go over in one video, but as we look up here, there's some more very nice mechanical details through here. As we lift up the head, the neck details, very nice. Of course, same stuff over here for the shoulder. Now, as we take a look at the chest unit here, I want you to know, so we have all the details out here, but you can remove this piece right here. Just pop it off right there, and it is easily removable. See, just like that. We'll set this off to the side here, and as we look, you can see the matrix chamber here, And all these mechanical details, pistons, gears, pipes, and everything, very nicely detailed. So I thought, sorry about that, guys, my lighting system had went down. But anyways, like I was saying, all these mechanical details here and there, and gears and tubes, and that just looks very nice. Except if they didn't have this giant hole like that, it'd be nice. But all you do just to tap it back in, that big port right there will go in there. The smaller tabs will go there. So just like so, like that. And then we go down here. There is a. Let me get a better light right here. See that Autobot logo right there with part of the grill from the truck mode. So now as we move on down to the forums, we have all these gears and mechanical details here and there, and pistons and chains and all these nice details through here just make the figure look amazing. See, springs, shocks, tubes, pistons, gears, and then the fists. They are also pretty well articulated, or not excuse me, detailed rather. See, even the fingers that are called. Threezero really put time and effort into this figure. So now going into the chest details, we have all these mechanical wires and gears and tubes and all that good stuff. And here, pretty basic. So this side is just the same as that. Moving down to the legs. On the sides we have these pistons and shocks. Even the inner of the leg, we have wires and tubes and pipes and pistons and gears. And these are even colored back here. But anyways, here we have the tail lights for the truck here, some gears and pistons and mechanical details here, weathering and fading on all the plastic and stuff, and even more details here. And there is die cast in this, so some of the thigh is die cast. You have a little bit in the knee. Some the feet have die cast, and the chest unit has some die cast too. The forearms have die cast. So this is a very nice figure. We're going down to the feet. These shocks here. Lift these up, see all the way back there. And then just all these little details here and there. And truck mode parts and all that. And the weathering and tear. And, like, this Optimus has been through a lot. And on the bottom, pretty basic. And Threezero there. But now, the best part. Going around to the back end. So here. So I do have this piece out right now. So let me go ahead and insert that back in, which I forgot to do. But moving up here, we have the spinal column, which, oh my goodness, is detailed to the max. Yeah, of course, here you have all these gears and pistons and pipes and tubes. Down here, all this and some mechanical details here down the legs, and weathering and tearing here and there. More mechanical details there. The wheels are rubber, so it looks like dirt in the tires. But the spinal column, let's go down here. So as you crunch this, the more and more details come out. I mean, look at that beautiful spinal column. It really is just a work of art. Move these arms up out of the way here. There's even more pistons, gears, pipes, tubes, and detailing all through here. This figure is just amazing. This is truly a work of art. Now, instead of going into the articulation, we are going to check out his accessories. So here we have all of the accessories out laying flat here. So let's start with his arm cannon. So he does get 2 arm cannons, which are very nicely detailed. So we have the mechanical details here, all through there. And not too much going on in there, but looks very nice. This duck can rotate, as we see in the movie. And these do have an LED feature, so you push on that and it lights up, and then you push it one more time. It gives it a pulsating effect, which is very nice. So now, which these two are just the same. So weathering and stuff through there. Then we move to that battle axe. Now this is the powered down mode, which we do see be used in the movie, which we will get to in just a moment. But as we check out the details, we have some energon effects here, there. The handle very nicely detailed with weathering and paint. I like that metallic silver. Now, these are almost identical, except this one is energized, so you would say, which Prime uses, has that nice energon glow around the edge of it, which I very much like. Very nice. Now we go the energon swords. These are probably my favorite piece that comes with this guy for his accessories. Because you have their energon effect flowing through there. Then you have the energon lit up blades, which takes you right back to the Revenge of the Fallen Prime with his energon blades, that SS version. They just take you back to the Bayverse. Nice throwback, nostalgic. Now here is a very odd but also cool piece. We get the Bay style. Sorry about that. We get the Bay style mouthpiece, which has been very nicely sculpted and detailed. And when you put this on him, he looks like Peter Cullen. And I will showcase him with his accessories in just a moment. But so here we have, he comes with 2 axe wielding hands, so he can hold his axe. 2 relaxed hands. 2 open palm hands. And 1 of his famous command hands. And these are also very nicely sculpted and detailed. I would have liked to have seen individually articulated fingers, but these are just fine, I guess. But here we have an extra piece that I thought was very nice, because we did see B use this in the movie. His axe wielding hand, so he can hold one of the axes, which I did showcase in my Threezero Rise of the Beast Bumblebee review. So if you, after this video, go check that out. But now let's check out his biggest accessory that he comes with. Okay, so here is his display base. So this is very nicely sculpted and detailed, at least Cybertronian-like looks all here and there. And you got Threezero, Transformers Rise of the Beast, and Optimus's blue color scheme. Details all around very nice. So the articulation for this, actually, so it can go up and down just like that, and you lock it into place just like so by that lever there. This can extend all the way up, and you just push this little lever down to make it go back down. And this piece right here, you remove and you can angle it however you want, just like so. And as we bring in Threezero Prime, I will show you exactly how to use this. So what you want to do, place that in exactly the area you want, then take this flap right here, gently pull that out, and that piece will just stick right into this big hole, just like that, and push it in. Oh. And like I said, just push it in like so, and stick it in just like that. And then there you have Prime on his display base. Now for the hands, here we have his already installed Fista's hands. Here we have the relaxed hands. Here we have his axe wielding hands, which all you do, it is a little difficult to get the axe into the hand, so let me pop that off right there. So what you will want to stretch that hand open, just like so, and squeeze that in there, and try to work the thumb around it, which I would recommend not doing this often. I'd recommend just putting the hand on and just leaving it in whichever hand you want it, which of course I will usually display it in this hand. But now here is the open palm hands, and here we have his open palm hands. Okay, now here I will show you how to install the Energon blades. So as you lift this piece out here, there is a port right there, which this will tab straight into. So you will take and put that right down in there. And then here he has his Energon battle axe, which can articulate back and forth just like that. And let's just remove that real carefully there. And now, sorry guys, my lighting went out again, so I'm gonna have to use this. But in order to change out the mouthpiece, you just pop that off right there, and you bring this piece in. Make sure this blue part is down, and all you do, just tab it in, just like so. Make sure you push it in firm, just so it don't fall out. And there we have him with his bass style mouthpiece. And I really think that this makes him look more like Peter Cullen, which I like. But for this prime, I think I'm gonna keep him on the display with the mouthpiece. So when I get a Threezero Bayverse Prime, I will most likely display him with the mouthpiece. But for my Rise of the Beast Prime, he will be displayed with the mouth plate. Okay, and now taking a look at how to install the arm cannons. So I have already took off the fist, so that's the first thing you will have to do. And then open that up as far as it can, and make sure that is straight, just like so. And I really love that there are 2 points of connection here, here, and here. So what you do, you just take that and make sure that you have the right arm cannon, which I did not. I had the wrong one. So make sure you take that and tab it in just like so. And there you have Prime with his arm cannon. Okay, now getting into the articulation segment. So the head is on a ball joint, so it can look up, down, tilt side to side, look left to right. And it also has a neck joint that can help for better range of articulation. Now the arms, so what I would recommend to hinge the shoulder pads and the smokestacks up so they can go up to about that far. Very nice butterfly joint here, so you can forwards and backwards range of motion. You have a bicep swivel, a forearm swivel. Oops, the head popped off there. And the wrist can rotate the full 360 and tilt forwards to backwards. You also have a double elbow bend. So for a very nice range of motion. Same thing for this side. So let's get these out of the way. Lift up these skirt pieces is what I would recommend. So lift up the back there too. So the legs can go up roughly to that far without breaking anything. And they can go to about that far backwards. You can go out to the side just like so. And a double knee bend, so it can bend way past 90. This is very nice for any poses that you want him to get into. And the foot, you lift this piece up. The toe can pivot forward and backwards. The foot can go forwards and backwards. And an awesome range of motion from side to side. And the wheels can turn just like that. Now, without any further ado, let's get into some size comparisons. Okay, a very important part that I forgot was the whole waist segment. So you can this can go side to side. It also has a waist rotation, which I'm not going to bend too far. I do not want to damage. And then, like I showcased earlier, an amazing ab crunch, and it can also rock side to side. So now, without any further ado, let's get into some size comparisons. First off, here we have the Rise of the Beast DLX Bumblebee next to Rise of the Beast Threezero Prime. These two scale very nicely. I feel like these are just perfect in scale. I cannot wait to get my hands on that Mirage, Scourge, and Prime. Them will be amazing. Now here we have him next to the Studio Series Optimus Prime, and you can tell just the scale in these figures. This is a Voyager class. This would be almost more of a Commander class and maybe a little more. Now here we have Bumblebee Movie Prime, which again, very big difference in scale. Voyager, probably about a Commander size. And finally, we have the myth, the legend, the amazing Earthrise Optimus Prime, hopefully soon to be replaced with the 86 Commander class Prime. Alright, guys, now in wrapping up this review, my final thoughts on this figure is wow. Just wow. The details, the articulation, the engineering, just everything in this, the paint apps is amazing. Unreally accurate to the real CGI render in the movie. Like, this is so, like, amazing. I rate this a 10 out of 10. Just wow. And this is my first figure that I have reviewed with my new mic and camera system. So, for better quality. But, guys, thank you all for watching. And if you would like to see more Transformer content, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications so you know every time a new review or toy hunt drops. And thank you for watching. Till all are one, roll out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.